Rated E for everyone.
Sega.
Sonic has always been a big property. I mean, people within the industry, everyone knows what Sonic is, and it was going to be our first game on the Nintendo DS, and we thought, well, it'd be great to be able to associate ourselves with something that was really well known, and even better that it's something we really loved, which was Sonic.
It seemed to resonate for BioWare because our games are so focused on story and character, as well as exploration and progression, customization and combat. You put it all together, Sonic has all those things. And we just thought, what a great combination to try and make something really, really awesome.
The world of Sonic is much broader and richer than most people realize. I mean, there's a lot of folks that are, of course, fans of the comics and TV shows, and they know that there's a lot there. So it was a great chance for us actually to look at this huge bunch of stuff and pick really cool things to have the player do.
It's like a big toy box, actually.
Yeah.
It's a great universe to explore. Sonic is associated with speed, and RPGs not always are. So it's an interesting tension. The Sonic key principles of speed and just kind of like action, and really bringing that into an RPG. So when you fuse it together, you end up with an action RPG in terms of the way the combat plays and the way the exploration. It's very dynamic and feels very, very active, very accessible, and it's still very thoughtful. It's got a lot of tactical depth, a lot of strategy. We approach our design in a few different ways. One of them is to consider pillars of design. We call them activity pillars. There's 4 of them, really. Story and character, just these rich, compelling characters that you want to spend time with and want to get to know better. Combat, sort of conflict. Naturally, that's part of a lot of games, and Sonic certainly enables that. And progression customization, so you're able to advance your characters and give them cool new abilities and attributes. And exploration, and you look at some of the graphics in the game, you understand how rich and lush and beautiful they are. So it enables that. It really facilitates that. And I think we just looked at Sonic from that respect and saw that there was a lot of potential to really fulfill those activity pillars and really enable players to have a great time.
One of the goals we set out was to really stand out as a developer on the Nintendo DS and make something really great. Make something that people on the DS are going to look back on 10 years from now and go, wow, that was one of the best games on the platform. So we're excited. We think we've got a great game that we're nearly finished, and
we're still polishing it, though.
Yeah. a little more to get there, but
it's got to get to the BioWare level of quality.